All right, chat, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's get our second game in for the day. Take everything off and go again. I feel like we can do better. I don't feel like this lobby is that tough. Like this girl right here, okay, Miss Nobody, I feel like we could have curb stomped her into the ground. This little child playing this children's game. I feel like we could have curb stomped her into the ground and beaten her very easily if we had just tried a little harder. Or maybe gotten a prompt that's more up our alley, okay? But I feel okay with what we made. It wasn't layered enough though. I just didn't know how to layer such a simple outfit. I guess if you didn't watch the other video, you have utterly no idea what I'm talking about, which is not probably a good way to start a video, but whatever, that's your fault. That's your problem, not mine, okay? You're either a part of the Colinverse or you're not up to speed. That's what I always say for the first time right now. What do we get? Scout? Adventurous and outdoorsy with badges and you. Oh, okay, like a Girl Scout. Interesting. I actually really am digging this like uniform stuff over here. Oh, I have to pay for it. Go fuck yourself, Roblox. Wow, with that in mind, now my options are very limited. I'm completely unsure what to do. Okay, I think we definitely want the blazer. We are looking. I'm really a fan of these. I feel like they just like add a lot to an outfit very easily. And then we're gonna need like a sash. My mind immediately jumps to a sash, and we don't have a sash. So what do we do about that, right? Outdoorsy and adventurous definitely screams these, right? I feel like these are an essential part of any outdoorsy's fit in this game. Outdoorsy's fit. We want some boots too, probably. I would assume. I like these. I think maybe instead of going for like Girl Scout, because I just don't think we have the necessary stuff to pull that off, maybe we could go for like that's not gonna work. I don't want these either. I want these. Maybe we could go for like a sort of skier vibe, if that makes sense, right? Like that's what I'm thinking here. Let's try and do a skier vibe. Let's go with a slightly darker skin tone just for fun and change it up a bit. And then let's go get our face on. We need a new face. We're looking for outdoorsy and adventurous. What screams I go outside? I like that. I don't know. I don't know if anything is going to scream I go outside. And I never go outside, so I'm not going to know what that looks like anyway. I like this hair. It's a bit much, though. Okay, we can't combine it with that. I say let's do it. Let's do it and see what happens, okay? I feel like it could add something to the hair. I like the bangs on it, so let's go ahead and make it brown as well, because I feel like the brown actually looked pretty good. Okay. I feel like we almost have a fit here, right? We've almost got something pulled together. I think we can take the blazer off, though, because you can't even see it, and instead we can get, like, a crop top is what I want. Yeah, like this. Okay. How much time do we have? 3.5 minutes. I think we're doing pretty good this time. On time, at least. Can we... Okay, yeah. Is this what we want? I feel like we're missing the prompt a little bit. I feel like we've missed the prompt quite a bit. I've almost gone for like something kind of steampunky. What's everybody else up to? Okay, yeah, I see what she's doing. I feel like she's got a better chance to win than we do. I don't like how wintry everything is. What can we do from this position, okay? Let's think about it. Let's think about it a little more detailed. What can we do to get a more... I like what we have going on from here up, okay? I think we ditch this. We grab this jacket. No, maybe we grab this jacket, right? Maybe we grab this one and we go for like a whatever this is kind of vibe. You know what I mean? I think we can also take these off because they're not adding anything to the fit because you can't even see them. And from here, what can we do to be adventurous and outdoorsies with badges and uniforms? I wish we had... What if we do like the button up here? Can we do this? What does this look like? That doesn't make any sense. I'm going crazy. How much time do we have? A minute. I feel like the colors we have are generally pretty okay. so I'm not too worried about that. Adventurous and outdoorsy. I think you would want a backpack, right? You probably want like a little belt as well. What else can we do here? What else can we do here, gang? Chat, I am at a loss. I'm not seeing a good way. Oh, wait. What about this thing? I'm a big fan of this thing. I just feel like it's cute. I think we make it bright red. Maybe not. What if we made it a different color? I don't know. Hold on. I need to lock in and get the colors of the whole fit done. I want these to be like a deeper brown. Yeah. That to match the jacket. Wait, can we get the color from the jacket? Add, boom, go to the shoes, select that for the shoes, and then we can go with, we have to change the red color. Let's do a pattern. Let's do a cool pattern. That's kind of cool. That almost works. We may have to leave it. We only have 52 seconds. I can't spend forever looking for a pattern here. I like that. Okay, cool. Maybe we can make the backpack the same pattern if I can find it again. I think it was towards the top. I think it's this. Okay, nice. A nice orange backpack. And then the earmuffs. The earmuffs, should they stay white? I think we just get rid of the earmuffs. I actually like that a lot more. And then can we get maybe the beret on? I feel like the beret makes sense, but not with... You can't have the goggles too. That's not even a beret. I don't know what that is. We're gonna get crushed by this girl, even though it's the most basic fit imaginable. How much time? 13 seconds? Hey, man. I feel like it's okay. I'm not mad about it. It's not the best fit I've ever made for certainlys, but it's okay. It's acceptable, I think. That's... No comment. I don't know. That's not doing it for me. Yeah, I guess. I didn't land the Girl Scout vibe. I really had to go with this hat, I think, instead of the goggles. I don't want to vote for this because I don't feel like it's good enough. But what do I know? Yeah, I guess I'm just not dressed too impressed up today. I'm just not feeling it today. I feel like I did not get inspired to land anything really good. I feel like what we have here is okay, but I don't think it meets the prompt enough for people to vote for us. And that's unfortunate. You know, some days you're going to do really well, and then some days you're going to regress a little bit. This is not it. I appreciate the use of pattern, but there's nothing adventurous or outdoorsy about this, in my opinion, other than the fact you have a backpack on. So we're not going to vote for it. I'd rather vote for the girl that came before us, the first one. Also, the floating is cool, but I feel like it's just, you're just trying to flex. I mean, it's so basic. It's so basic that I can't in good conscience vote for it, okay? Simply making everything green and putting on whatever kind of hat that is. I don't know. I think it's a beret. Is that a hat? I don't know. I don't think it's enough. I like her little ice cream belt thing. I'll give it a 2. It's just not doing it for me either. I don't know. It's not... It doesn't feel like it quite meets the prompt of adventurous. Why? I think the cookie tray is an odd choice. Okay, now this is... Giving spy? It's like, again, you're holding... Like, I almost am with you, and then you bust out the revolver. For what? For why? Why a revolver? Now we're a spy instead of a Girl Scout, okay? Give a Girl Scout a gun and she becomes a spy. This is adventurous. This is giving like safari vibes. I'll give that a 3-star. I don't... Okay, no comment on that. Anything I had to say about that was inappropriate, so we're no comment. What did she say? POV when boys say you are beautiful. Oh, okay. Neat. Today's dress to impress got a little weird towards the end, and that's okay. I don't think we deserve to win. I think those other girls definitely beat us. I think they hit the adventurous vibe more. I think we had something going here, but it did not come together in the way I wanted it to. Maybe if I put on the beret hat or whatever kind of hat that is, maybe we will win, but it's whatever. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching, and I have definitely gotten worse somehow. So that's nice.